I think, yes, I think we need to start... I need to save more frequently. This is what learning I do. Just saw my weapon was dropped. Can you move out of the way? I want to see my weapon. Yeah. So annoying. Wait, hang on, where is my weapon? You said it was dropped. But where's my weapon? It's not here. It's not like it's dropped into my inventory. Oh, okay, that's bad. Has anyone got like a spare thing that I can use? Take a railway spike, but I don't want that. Okay.
How can I help you?
Did you? Oh, I think you grabbed it. Rowan's Almanac of all things dwarven. I should probably have a look at that. Okay. Oh, I fell down. Oops. Gnome down. Gnome down. Okay, so... Can I disarm a trap? No. Looks like a job for a dwarf. He's very bad at his job, apparently. Wheels suck. Virgil? Oh, you've used all your mana on Magnus. And, yeah, I thought that might have happened. I am very technological. That's why I'm kind of thinking... Partly why I'm thinking... Getting unlocking might be good. Yeah, I think let's do it. There we go. I have decided... I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. Oh, and I can push people around. Okay. I mean, if I'm playing more of a kind of keep away, kind of kiting type situation, I think that's probably not a terrible plan. Ooh. Reveal the alignment of all creatures in the vicinity. That would be quite nice if I'm a bit dubious about people. Charm Beast. Well, I don't know if that's Necromantic White. I assume that's healing. So I could get in... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Yeah, I thought so. We do have some minor healing, which would be good because then I can just kind of run as a healing, kind of a bit of a healing role as I run around. Is this a good idea? Probably not. Probably not. But we will save. No, I won't. Let's wait because I'm assuming this doesn't stop. Yeah, it doesn't stop. Oh, we both healed. Oops. I want to keep Virgil for the story. And this is kind of what I was talking about when I got rid of Jaina, is I want to keep Virgil for this, because I think he's kind of key to the story, which probably means I don't want to go too technological, because then he can't heal, although I've got my own ways of healing with all of these healing salves. When does this stop? Is that... I'm confused because if this is ticking down as my health is ticking down. Oh, that's my maximum. That's what it is. No, it's not, because that's saying 32. I don't understand. Heals light wounds. I should... Yeah... I don't know what one of those is. Oh, actually, while we're waiting... Can I read this? I'm going to read your book. Right. Rowan's Almanac of all things dwarven, from deep within the heart of the Stonewall Mountains, home to the magnificent halls of the Wheel Clan, do I bring you, humble reader, this tome pertaining to all things dwarven. Though it is true that I, Gideon Percival Rowan, have never actually set foot within those halls, I have spent my life in the dwarvish studies, and have even shared words with a dwarf or two in my day. I can wholeheartedly testify to the authenticity of the information imparted within. The most important thing for one to know of our dwarven brothers is that theirs is a culture based upon honour. Every word they speak, every action they take must be grounded in honour. For instance, let us take the subject of a dwarven name. A dwarf, under no circumstances, will speak his name to one he does not call his friend. And what a thing it is to be a dwarven friend indeed. A dwarf would not think twice to throw down his life to defend a friend. But I digress. A dwarf's true name, his family name, is a sacred thing. A thing of mystery and power, according to their customs. Their names are symbolic, being a reflection of their very history, of who they are in this world. If a dwarf trusts you, he will perhaps impart his common name unto you, but if he utters his family name to your ear, you are blessed with the truest friend you will ever know. Don't want to die while I'm reading, that would be a bit awkward. One must be aware when approaching a dwarf of things one must never say or do. For while it is said that dwarf's patience is as long as his axe handle, I know firsthand the fury of a dwarven rebuke when one runs afoul of dwarven etiquette. Never must one insult the beard of a dwarf. Next to his name, his beard is his most prized treasure. Dwarf is measured by the grandness of his facial growth, and to refer to it in less than reverential tones is to beg a beating. Further, asking of a dwarf the name of his clan is tantamount to slapping him in the face. The name of his clan holds the sacredness of his own name tenfold in his heart. So do not ask unless you wish to test his mettle, which I can in no way recommend. Lastly, never ask a dwarf about dwarven women. For some mysterious reason, their women are hidden away and are never even whispered about amongst themselves. We're going Pratchett, are we? I myself made the nearly fatal mistake of attempting to ascertain whether the female of the dwarf species grew facial hair, and was fortunate to escape only severely maimed. Right, well, it is your book, sir. Thank you for letting me read it. I shall return it to you. No, that's yours. Right, having healed, we're now going to save. And dwarf zombies. Although then they're about the same size, so clearly it's all lies. Yes, I'm slightly worried that... Right. Disarm is not going to be useful. I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch back to my gun. And I'm assuming I won't be able to get close enough to... Right. No! No, this is what happened last time. This is what happened last time, is you got everyone turning up. Okay, it worked this time. I don't know what I did differently this time, but apparently I did something differently, which is kind of the key thing. Nothing to loot. Right. Clearly there's traps, though. Right, what can I... Oh, I've completely forgot that there were more. I don't want to use me ammo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they have nothing to loot. I think I will switch back. I have 2 books, what? Oh, Leo, yeah, okay. Ooh! Now I have to get that way. Hopefully this isn't cursed,
How can
my friend.
I help you?
Yes, I thought you might. We disarmed that. It's that awkward kind of... I'm going to just assume it's not trapped. Oh! That's 3 by 4. Okay. Shall we trade? Here's a big axe. Which you don't have room for. Great. Unidentified sword. Right, so I'll take that from you. And then we go to Virgil.
What is it that you want?
Here's a new fancy sword. You still have your staff, but I think that is your staff, so I will leave that on you. We're going to have to do a big tidy up. Big sell at some point. Especially with having a... Oh! I was going to say emerald. Cathorn crystal. So I assume with the fact it's got a fancy name, it's actually a bit more valuable than just... I'm gonna save again. That's the third floor. Third level of the basement. Okay. Okay. Magnus is not going to be happy. I mean, I wouldn't be happy, to be fair. Trap? They don't look hostile. Okay, then if I open this, will they go hostile? No. Okay.
Gods! They're using dwarf and zombies to do this grisly work. These truly are my lost people. And their resting place has been desecrated.
You sure? These doors look strange.
Yes, I agree. And I wish you'd stop going on about it, Magnus. I mean, these dwarves, even for the undead, they look a bit odd, misshapen or something. And the stonework in this tomb is atrocious. I'm not one to profane the dead, but I'd never claim these oddities as my lost people.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's helping, Virgil.
What? Who are you to make judgments about dwarven stonework? You're not even a dwarf, and you're bloody stupid as well. Primitive dwarves.
Something strange about them. I mean, it's always that complexity with necromancy. Like, I assume this is the Skylers. In the sense that, yeah, like, how long do you leave them? You're just leaving bodies lying around. I think, isn't that the Unquiet Dead from Doctor Who? That's kind of the... Well, no one else is using the bodies, but it gets complicated, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll right this wrong.
Good. Then I can count on you to fight by my side.
I might more be cheerleading from the side, and everyone else joins you in. Joins in with you, joins you in, joins in with you. Oh, another chest. Sorry, I'm just looting your stuff. Oh. Is my armor damaged? I mean, it's only a... I succeeded! Woo! Oh! It's got a little thing on the side. I see. Do I need to repair the gun? No. Human wizards and human noble who's dead, so don't have to deal with him. Although I've got a sneaky suspicion that we're going to end up fighting these guys and then the dwarf zombies are going to start. Skylers. I don't know. It's ER, isn't it? Oh well. A chest. It's currently locked. Who are you to trespass in the halls of our business establishment? Identify yourself immediately. I think after what I've... Yeah. I'm in dire need of some information, which is true. I think you need to identify yourself. I'll be the one demanding answers here. You've obviously no idea what you've stumbled into, and your situation is only worsening. I'm not going to ask you again. Why are you here? I'm in desperate need of some information. You violated our home and our business out of need for some information? That's utterly preposterous. Maybe this is your home as well. You'll be dealing with Magnus here. Don't test me. There's only so much insolence I would tolerate here. Insult or threaten me again, I will destroy you. Look at this. The ring. These letters GB. More than likely they belong to the individual who purchased the ring from us. Yes. Okay. I guess as much. Tell me the identity of the owner. Seems we're at crossroads. We, the Schuyler family, have been in business for more than 400 years. Never once in all that time we betrayed the trust of a customer. Yet here you are, and so much you've seen. What have I seen? What's going on? Does no harm. I am Winston Schuyler, and these are my brothers Edward and Niles. The Schuyler name is an old name, one of the oldest families in all of Arcanum. We've traced our bloodlines back to the Age of Legends and further, and always from the very beginning we've practiced the darker arts. And what do you mean by the darker arts? I think we know. Necromancy, my curious friend. Conjurings of the spirit. Phantasmal speaking. The animation of the incurably dead. The Schuylers are a family who spend their time in the Twilight Lands, cowled in death and shadow. Okay. Has this always been the family business? Yes, for as many generations as have been recorded in our family tome, the Schuylers have walked with the spirits of the dead. My great-great-great-grandfather was conjurer witness to the chiefs of the clan wars, where the great machines of the dwarves leveled cities and mountains. Okay. I told you before, we can trace our history back to the Age of Legends, where the great Necromancers ruled along with the Elven Council. The days when mighty Kurgan, perhaps the first of our kind, battled the Bane of Kree in the Dead Hollows, and the very stones burned there for 3 days in their passing. How did you go into business? Oh, it's just the way things happened. My grandfather, Basil Schuyler, decided he was tired of the stigma which had risen around our family. You know, most people tend to stay away from necromancers as a general rule. Yes, I can see why. So, he moved to Caledon and started a small business there, P. Schuyler & Sons. My father and my uncle were both still fairly young, but powerful in the arts. They used their powers to locate lost artifacts and made a business of selling unique and rare jewelry. As you can see, the business has done fairly well.